the rundown. It's brought to you by High Noon. Kelly, you know all about High Noon, huh?
I know all about
I feel like
High Noon.
your body is probably like 60% High Noon at this point.
Yeah, I've been saying my blood type is now High Noon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a fact.
What flavor?
Pineapple's my number one. I would say black cherry's my number two.
Oh my goodness.
I know, people hate black cherry. I love black cherry.
Far and away the worst.
People always say that. I love it. Pineapple's
Watermelon, I feel like it's a bad rap. I love the watermelon.
Watermelon to me tastes like chapstick.
It tastes like watermelon, you dumb bitch. Watermelon's where it's at.
Watermelon, like artificial flavoring, doesn't taste like watermelon. Grape is the same way.
I will not stand.
I kind of feel the same.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's bad either. I'm saying that it's just
natural.
different.
It doesn't taste like a literal watermelon.
I think it'll taste delicious and natural because that's what High Noon is. It's natural flavoring. It's actual fruit. It's actual vodka, and it's actual soda. And that's different from all the other seltzers that put that malt shit in there that tastes gross.
I want to be clear that I was speaking about all watermelon artificial flavors.
Yes,
it's been like that forever, but not with High Noon.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah,
okay.
true.
They have peach, lime, grapefruit, black cherry to go with the watermelon and pineapple, mango, passion fruit. You got a lot. Now, there's a tropical pack that has 8 new flavors that go along with all the other additional, all the original ones. It is the dominant force in the seltzer game today. So High Noon is Giannis.
Yeah.
You know, it's like there was a couple others. There was like a LeBron and whatnot, and then High Noon came along and just did it bigger, better, and classier, and looks sexier.
Not only is it good and delicious, but the logo is.
It looks good.
It's the number
so
one.
sweet.
The
I
blue
know.
and yellow with the tall, skinny can,
great.
and then like the sun.
It's
so
number
summery,
one.
too.
Sips,
It's so
hashtag
summery.
Nooners.
I have so many things that match it. So much light
oh,
blue.
I know. You guys are on the. Look, we got a little Nooner socks, basically.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Whoa.
See, it's like all there.
Yeah, I'll show my
right
socks
away.
off.
Yeah, it's our last weekend at
Sexy Kenna.
our last weekend at the High Noon Shore House.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
right.
real bummed out about it.
Are you ready to like go home?
I'm half and half. I would like maybe one more week to just sit on the beach and do nothing.
Yeah.
But I think I'm partied out. I think I've
1 month is
limit.
actually a good. When I used to do the summer, by the time Labor Day came around, I was like, get me the fuck out of this godforsaken town. I want to burn this place to the ground on the way out.
Yeah, it's been
So
a whole thing.
I'm like sunburned by the end of it, drunk, hungover. Everyone's been fighting. The house hates each other. It's like it's time to go. By the way, speaking of sunburn, I was playing with my hands look like Feidelberg skin.
Yeah, why are your hands like that?
I was playing with homemade slime today.
Oh no.
That like kind of rubs off on you a little bit. So just in case people catch that and
Does
they're
that
like,
hurt?
No.
What's homemade
Is
slime?
red slime?
It's honestly pretty surprising. You put shaving cream, eye contact solution, a little bit of water, and something else. Mix it up and it makes like slime.
No way.
Weird.
Slime,
Did you put color on it?
Yeah, and then we put red food coloring in.
Oh, so you got red.
So
This is just something you do in your spare time. Or you're doing with your kids.
Wouldn't that be funny if it was like, no, the kids aren't
Like,
even
no,
here.
yeah,
It's like I was doing it at my desk.
yeah. No, I was
So,
bored last night.
If anybody
Pass
sees
the
this, they're like,
time.
why are your hands looking like
I'll be
Feidelberg's
honest,
face?
they don't look. I would never have noticed them if you didn't just.
Same.
Right, but someone's gonna fucking find
Yeah,
it,
you're
so let me
right.
call it out.
You're right.
Okay.
All right, first topic.
Okay.
First topic, we'll start, we got a lot of Olympics talk, but we'll start first with OnlyFans. OnlyFans girl, she's a teacher, has a full-time job, OnlyFans on the side. Her husband, who cheats on who?
He cheated on her.
He cheated on her. Then the divorce comes, and in the process, he rats her out, being an OnlyFans girl. And so she quits her school job and then goes and becomes full-time OnlyFans and calls herself like the naughty teacher. And true to roof.
I mean, forget it.
It's like, oh, you really got me.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
fair.
sure, yes, she didn't want to be exposed to all like the moms and the families and the other
course.
teachers as like doing basically sex work. That's grimy. But also, that's one of those things where it's almost like you probably would never make the leap yourself, but somebody does it for you, and then you're like, okay, I'll go make $150K a month.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
this man like thought, oh wow, I'm really gonna get her. Like I'm gonna
Yeah.
expose her. She's gonna be so embarrassed. She's gonna lose her job.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she's not gonna do OnlyFans. She'll be too embarrassed. Whatever. No, that is the perfect opportunity to just lean into it
And market it and
do
all that.
what you need to do. Like
Right.
fuck the school.
I
Who
mean, I
cares?
tell you all
Whatever.
the time to
How
just
much
go
do teachers make?
full-time
Nothing.
OnlyFans. Stop
Right.
doing it secretly. I
That's
tell you,
what I'm saying.
just
I was
be
gonna-
full-time
I
Kelly
know,
Keegs
I
OnlyFans.
know.
You won't do it.
I was gonna say, how
my
close are
family's
we
still alive.
to getting to a point where it doesn't matter? Like, if you are a teacher, but you also have OnlyFans. I get that we live on the internet, so we don't think OnlyFans is strange at all.
But in the
But I
regular world,
understand
still
that
a
like
big deal.
parents at
crazy to
conferences who are coming and being like, our teacher does what? But
Yeah.
like, I think we're
Bro,
gonna
think
get to a
about it.
point that where it doesn't matter.
Think about this.
Right.
We were only like a few years removed. Remember, like every year we would write a blog, some school somewhere would ban freak dancing. Remember that? They wouldn't even let the kids like grind. They wouldn't even play certain songs at the school dance. There are still a lot of places in America that are like super conservative that can't handle. Like, I teach your kid fucking chemistry, and I also like suck a dildo in my bedroom on OnlyFans.
Kelly brings up a good point. If you don't want your teachers to be on OnlyFans, pay the teachers more.
Right.
Like teachers get paid nothing for real. Like I always feel bad for teachers in that way, where I'm like, someone's got to do it. You couldn't pay. There is no amount of money unless
they should get paid 5 times.
I would go in there. I'd be like, I want to raise. They say no. I'd be like, okay, here's the deal. I'm an OnlyFans superstar. That's gonna come out, and you're gonna have a whole like scandal on your hands.
Right.
Do you want to pay me? Yeah. And then I'll stop doing it, or I'll keep it a secret, or whatever. But if not, your girl's going public.
Yeah.
Especially now, I can't.
When your family's dead, will you do it?
If
your family got wiped out,
if my family got wiped out, I think for sure I need to make sure I got money in the bank. You know what I mean?
But all right, let's say your family didn't get wiped out, but I don't know. Let's say somehow we can snap fingers and your family wouldn't know. Would you do it?
Yeah, I think so.
Right?
Why not? Who gives a fuck? Like
I just
don't care. Like
I think you should just do it anyway.
I feel like the embarrassment factor kind of goes away because
it does.
You know that like
initially
the only people that are going to look at it, people
and then
are,
it's like,
but not even that. Like
oh my
people
God,
are
let me
going to look
cry
at
into
it.
my fucking
like
Gucci
when Brady was looking at
handkerchiefs.
what's her face's Trisha Paytas's, and everybody was like standing around and like kind of making fun of it, whatever. I know that people aren't gonna like stand around and make fun of my shit. Like I'll be fine. Like it's not. I'm pretty basic.
Well, there's
generic.
also like Trisha Paytas was like, in her own words,
like
she was literally a whore sucking dick on the street for like $5.
Exactly.
And then so she's
she was like
you
urinating
might as well
on
go make
OnlyFans.
like millions on OnlyFans.
That's what I'm saying.
So she's like, go for it. I can understand the idea where it's like you're okay, you're not like desperate, but also in a matter of like a month you would get over the comments, and then you're making so much money.
That's what I'm saying. Like who cares?
Money.
Also, I guess sometimes girls worry about like creepy guys, and same way that like porn stars do. They worry about guys coming up to them on the street and whatever. I feel like with OnlyFans, it's like you can't. They're not as recognizable.
Right.
Do you think that?
You can
like
also do a little anonymous shit if you want.
Also there. Also yeah. I don't
Oh,
have to
man.
totally put my face in it.
And they're
Yeah.
probably mostly just guys like Glenny being like,
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I love doing this.
Right.
Yeah.
I appreciate what you're doing.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna pay you money every single month. That was not a shot at Glenny.
Glenny's a respectful man on OnlyFans.
If I was a chick and I could have an OnlyFans full of balls, full of just ball subscribers,
just a guy who's got money to burn. He's sitting in his hot tub in his parents' backyard.
eating
He's
watermelon, jerking off.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
He's just like, I
He's
just
not
want
the thumbnail today, so we can say.
Oh yeah, right.
Exactly.
I swear to God, Kelly, if I were you, I'd be on OnlyFans.
That's what I mean. Like I said, if my family gets wiped out, sure. Otherwise, they would all kill me. Like they would murder me.
Even that though, your mom will get over
Here's
it.
my thought on it.
Start buying them really lavish gifts for their birthdays.
She wouldn't get over it. I thought one time I was like, what if I did do one of those anonymous things and like told nobody? How can I promote it then?
What you need to do, I've thought about this. You need to like find like Asa, like a porn star who just be like, I saw this OnlyFans is super hot.
Okay.
So
All right.
all you need is
maybe
one in, and we've got it.
I wish I could do it.
Maybe you
Maybe
can.
we should.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Maybe you should be. Oh, you don't think that there's some
nice
chicks out there that watch
Midwestern guys,
the
like
luggage
shy?
guy? You don't think the luggage guy could jerk off for girls?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't think so. I really don't.
Trent just wheels it, and then he like puts the
like
thing
sits
down,
down
opens
on
it up,
it.
and there's like a fucking
My only
like a
problem
lube
with
or
this,
something.
my only problem with this is if I launch it and then it fails.
fails.
That's just horrible.
If it's like my OnlyFans is live and there's like 3 subscribers.
Because right now
like,
you guys are gassing me up, and I'm thinking I got dollar signs in my eyes, and then I do it, and people are like,
that would be devastating to my ego.
Or I get a ton of subscribers for 1 month, and people just drop out.
Yeah.
No, I can't take that hit.
I'd be alright with that. I get a quick paycheck, like a good amount, whatever.
I need sustainable income if I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
I think
that's what I
same
need.
way. I don't know. When you first started Instagram, you only posted like certain photos, right? And now you find yourself posting a little more and like a little more like free and a little more liberal.
But
it's just gonna be like that.
But I say about Instagram all the time, like I don't know what to do on that platform.
Yeah, because we're ugly guys.
Like, right, and now I'm going to take it a step further. I'm going to start jerking off in front of people. I don't think that's going to go over that well.
You
never know. You never know.
You never know. What you do know.
I'll think about it.
What you do know is the best way to get your tea time, Trent. Right?
Barstool Golf Time.
Barstool Golf
We got our own app. We teamed up with Supreme Golf. If you're going to play golf this summer, which you probably are going to do, use the Barstool Golf.
You're going to need to
Barstool
book a tea time, right? You got to do that.
You have to. It's review-based, so like-minded people who use the app, they're in there, they're rating the golf courses, they're reviewing them, you can read them. It's really the best app you can have for booking tee times. Barstool Golf Time, it's very easy.
They have this reward system with the points.
Yeah, thank you.
You get 25 points for every player that you are playing with when you book. So if you have a regular foursome, you get 100 points, and then those points go to merch discounts and stuff like that.
Different experiences. It's just the easiest thing that you can do. And like I said, if you're going to play golf, which you're probably going to do, why not use our app, Barstool Golf Time?
So you have the reviews to like see if it's a course you like.
Yep.
Also, if you leave the reviews, you get more points. So 25 or 50 points. You do a video review, get 50 points in that, and then you become a verified reviewer. You get more points. You get more merch. You get more tee times. It's like anything else where. We have those things where you put it in your browser and it gets you the discount. It's like you're gonna be shopping, so you might as well use this thing for the discount. You're gonna be golfing, so you have to book the tee times. You might as well use the app that's gonna reward
and
you.
There's pictures and there's videos, and it's just a very sleek-looking app.
Barstool Golf Time
We're very proud of it.
I have to text all my friends about this.
Please do.
This is a really good thing. Honestly, Trent, first I'm hearing about this. I know that you guys are talking about it a little bit.
We promote it all the time.
No, all the time you do.
Ears
you
open,
do.
Cal.
I have never. I was like, oh yeah, they got this thing, but I don't play golf, so whatever.
Right? Why would you know?
Now hearing it all laid out, great idea.
Thank you. Wow, that made me feel really good.
You're welcome.
You know what? You need an app like that for OnlyFans too. Like if you leave a review on my shit, you get 25 points, and then you can
how about
you can
that?
redeem that for a special video or something. I just want to be an OnlyFans manager.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like I might. That's
you
like
can be a consultant.
Yeah,
You gotta be.
like I'll tell you what I want to see and what I would use this thing for. Let's do it.
When I kill my whole family, you can be my manager.
Yes, we need to slaughter them.
Yeah.
We need like a house fire.
I'll be like the murderer on OnlyFans.
Yeah, there we go.
Perfect.
You can jerk off to me. I'm the girl who set my house on fire during
murders
Christmas and
everyone.
wiped out my whole family.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how well that would do.
That would be
No, I know, it'd be great.
Oh, you think Casey Anthony got a lot of eyeballs? The girls burned her fucking family down? Watch out.
Watch out.
Anyway, the Olympics. Simone dropped out. Suni Lee steps up. Wow. Gold medal.
Gold medal. Good for her.
Talk about taking the opportunity and running with it. They were all saying the right things, but Suni Lee was that chick after Simone went down. I'm sure she was like, Simone, take your time, babe. It's all good.
Oh yeah, for
Make sure you feel better.
Do what you need to do, girlfriend.
I'm gonna put a gold medal around my neck.
Yep. She dominated. Actually, she didn't dominate. She won by a couple tenths of a point. And the chick in Brazil stepped out of bounds, which I think basically was the difference.
Yeah.
Imagine an out of bounds.
No, that would kill me.
That's what we talk about that all the time with the Olympics, where their whole lives are this, like the swimmers, their whole lives, and then you beat everybody in the world, and then you will lose to one person by half of a second.
And that's it.
And that's it. Or she steps out of bounds, and that's it.
Right.
It's just tough.
You know what's crazy? This is what bothered me a lot about the Simone Biles saga. The amount of people who acted like they really care or know gymnastics. Like you watch for 2 weeks every 4 years.
Exactly.
And now you're pretending that you're mad, Because when I admit that I don't know shit, because I'll watch the gymnasts and I'm like, oh my God, that was fucking incredible.
Yeah.
And the analysts are like, ooh, Trent, that was the worst she's done in years. She's
Yeah.
done. Her life is over.
Right.
Like all that training down the drain because you went like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
crazy.
Exactly.
It's nuts what the difference can be. So Suni
it's
Lee
nuts.
takes home gold. Simone Biles, I think they do the individual things, like just the vault, just the beam, just the this, just the that.
Yeah.
I think she technically can still do that, but I mean, I think it would be fucking bananas to drop out of the all-arounds and then
I don't
be
think
back
she's
in on the
going to
individuals.
do
It would be
especially
kind of wild
she's got the
if she
twisty
just
stuff.
decided to do one more. Like that would be pretty.
Yeah,
like people get pretty jacked up about that.
Also,
Yeah.
now that she said she's got the twisties, if she really does have that, she's not going to compete.
So is
and if that
Yeah.
was an excuse, then you can't. Then you can't go out there.
That's a crazy thing. I learned about that for the first time yesterday.
Again,
The
everybody
twisties.
can.
Yeah,
Is
I
that
guess
like
so,
vertigo?
but-
It's basically
It kinda seems like
it's
that,
like
yeah.
the yips mixed with
Yeah.
vertigo. So there is a mental health aspect of it where it's like your minds are not right.
Yeah.
And then what happens is you lose a sense of like where you are, and your body just has the overwhelming urge to twist when you're flipping. Which
That
is like,
seems
have you ever-
incredibly
break your fucking
dangerous
neck.
as a gymnast.
Yes.
Have
to
you
have
ever,
that.
either of you ever taken a gymnastics class? Like, have you ever tried to do gymnastic stuff?
I did it like when I was young. When it was
Yeah,
still
yeah.
like just. But I remember being like on a balance.
On the
beam.
last rundown we did, you did a
I
somersault
did a
right in front of
somersault.
us.
Oh, wow.
It's good form.
Yeah.
I can somersault with the best of them.
Nice.
Think I could do a fucking somersault,
Come on, let's do a
bro?
somersault together.
What is a somersault?
Like a little roll.
Head over.
We'll do a little
I'm
somersault
doing a
with me?
somersault
Come on, we'll
right
do a
now.
All right.
Dude, get the fuck out of here.
Nice.
Can you do a cartwheel?
Yeah, I can do a cartwheel.
Do a cartwheel right now.
I don't. No.
I did it.
Last
I have to
time he
stretch out
was
for that.
on the rundown, I said do a cartwheel, and he did a cartwheel.
If you can do any form of gymnastics, I'm remarkably impressed by you.
And the
If you
pads
can
and
do
everything too.
You can do a cartwheel. You can do a somersault.
Can you do a cartwheel?
You can
Yeah,
do,
I think so.
You can do a cartwheel? No way.
Yeah, no.
I think I can,
I
right?
love how slow it took you to get up there.
I feel like Dr. Evil.
When was the last time you did a cartwheel?
Last time I did a cartwheel?
Because I don't think you're going to be able to do this as well as you think. Also, don't kick those lights.
It's been years probably. I feel like these pants are gonna just
Boom.
boom, it's gonna explode into dust and we stand here in my boxer briefs.
You're not going to rip your pants. You're going to like incinerate
I
them.
think I got it.
Oh boy, it doesn't look like it.
I don't feel how slick the floor is.
Yeah, Big Daddy.
That's pretty fucking good.
Big
That's
Daddy.
pretty good there.
That was really impressive.
There was like a moment at the peak where you were like wobbling, and then gravity took over. You landed it.
My heart is pounding.
And I'm gonna tell you to do a cartwheel. You're not gonna do a cartwheel.
I got shorts on. I don't want to.
Okay, that'll be the whole thing. That'll be the beginning of your
That's what
OnlyFans.
I'm saying. Yeah,
You
this
can
is an
do,
OnlyFans.
Save that for the behind the
This
paywall.
is an
Naked
OnlyFans.
cartwheels.
Behind
The
the
naked
behind
cartwheel
the thing.
girl.
Yeah, exactly. There
This
we go.
gymnast should
Oh
go
my
fucking
god, a
start an
naked
OnlyFans.
nothing to me. That just made me sick. Nothing to me sounds worse than doing a naked cartwheel.
That's like
that
Seinfeld. There's
sounds
good
horrible.
naked and bad naked.
Right.
Yes, no, that's
Cartwheel
bad.
naked.
When they're like on the ground,
But,
like trying to clean something, it's like
No, it's horrible. It's
Yeah,
horrible.
yeah.
Also, so I was like a cheerleader for 5 minutes, but we would always have to do like gymnastics classes to help with tumbling like this. Obviously, nowhere near the
Right.
Olympics, but that feeling of trying to do it, if you aren't good at it, which I am not, I never was good at it, but you try to do it and it feels like your eyes are rolling in the back of your head.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't feel good. You,
Well,
like,
you just
lose
have to
sense of
trust.
what's
You're
going
not
on. You're
actually
like,
like
"Ugh."
looking.
It's
know?
awful.
It's
No,
not like your
I'm-
eyes
yeah.
are looking like there's the ground. I'm
Yeah,
gonna land
no.
on it. You just know.
You're
It's
supposed
instinct.
To you're
Yeah.
supposed to pick like a focus point like the
Yeah.
whole way. It's so hard. It's
And
so
if your
difficult.
mind's out of it, like there's no
forget
shot.
it. Forget it.
So they should have led with that.
Yeah.
Because everyone in the gymnast
agree.
world goes, oh shit, you got the twisties, then you can't be out there. And that would have been it.
Yeah.
But they went with the whole like, I don't want to. And that became such a thing for her when she could have just said, you know what the real problem is? I'll tell you right now, gymnastics world, you gotta rebrand twisties. Twisties does not sound scary enough.
No, it doesn't. It sounds,
They've got to
sounds
call it
cute.
like, yeah, I got
Yeah.
a case of the twisties. Like that almost sounds like a good thing.
Yeah.
Like I'm doing extra
Yeah,
twists.
like, ooh, I'm so twisty
They've got to
today.
call it, you know, I've
Yeah,
got like
yeah.
death brain.
Yeah.
I've got like paralysis brain, and then
Right.
everyone would be like, whoa, you can't go out there with
Yeah,
paralysis
yeah,
brain.
yeah. My mind is numb.
I kind of like
Yeah.
twisties.
Like that.
I like that. I like that. I do. I like everyone's reaction to it in the gymnastics world because it's like
Yeah.
it's doom and gloom.
Yeah, yeah.
Such
That
a
made it
silly
like
name,
because I'm
yeah.
with you. Like when you hear twisties, I think about ice cream.
Yeah,
quite
yeah,
honestly.
swirl,
yeah.
swirly.
A
But
swirl
a
ice
swirly.
cream.
But
I
then
love
when
a
you
swirl
see
ice
the
cream.
reaction to people being like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah.
I like it
Right.
because then it like has like a darker meaning
Yeah.
to it.
Holy shit.
So right.
The twisties.
Yeah. Like
It
It could be the name of a
record
horror movie.
scratch.
Also in the Olympics, we got, we won something.
Caleb Dressel
Caleb-
is like the
was it?
next Michael Phelps.
Yeah,
people are
next
saying,
Michael
swimmer,
Phelps is
broke
here.
a record.
I mean, they say that, but no, like he's
Nobody's
not.
Michael
He's like
Phelps.
he's like the next best swimmer, but he's not like gonna win
I think
25
he broke
medals, right?
a record.
Oh yeah, beat
Yeah, he-
Phelps'
Oh,
record.
Really?
Somebody. He has the record.
Phelps just
so-
had like
Wow.
25 medals. or
He's
gold
a-
medals.
he's
like
beast,
a
he's a
timing
monster.
record, not the medal record.
right.
He's
right.
literally a beast and a monster. It's unbelievable. I've been talking nonstop this whole week about how the 2012 Olympics I think was the best one because of Phelps and Lochte and
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
all
that-
the,
I mean, that-
the
that-
Fab
the
Five,
relays and all that shit
like,
was
all that
incredible.
Shit. It was just so many good things.
Again, it
Watching
made
Michael
swimming
Phelps do
cool.
anything
Right,
was
that's
the
the thing,
coolest shit of all time. Like I would stop everything I was doing. Like
Yeah.
that's all we would do
They
was
almost-
watch these people.
To me, like looking back on it now, I didn't realize in the moment because they were making it look so easy.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
I know that the relay was really close and like that was a big
That was
deal.
cool, like that we were behind and when you
Right.
watch
So
someone
cool.
overtake someone in swimming and they just keep
Right, it's
going
methodic,
fast,
yeah.
and
It's
the guys are
amazing.
slapping the water like, go dude, go!
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
go bananas for it. It's awesome.
so
but we
fun
haven't been paying
looking.
attention. I'm sure it's equally as awesome. This guy Caleb is doing it.
For
We're
sure.
not
Sure.
paying attention because it's not like on the Phelps level yet.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure he's out there killing it. So shout out to him.
I saw he got
Yeah.
emotional talking to his family. That was
Right,
nice.
that's the big thing making the
That's
rounds.
sweet.
FaceTimed with his family,
That's
and
sweet.
because that's awesome.
Oh,
like that's
imagine. I
the
could cry
opposite
thinking
of
about that.
Yeah, you put like your whole life. Your parents like take you to the pool and push you, and you like gave up everything for this, and then it was like okay, it was worth
Yeah.
it.
Well, and also his was, it looked like when he started to like cry, it seemed like the family's reaction was like, oh, he doesn't cry very much. And
Yeah.
they're
So
like,
they're like,
holy
oh,
shit, this
shit.
actually means a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
I also
That's-
think you know
yeah.
why
That's great. I
I'm
love
crying.
that.
You know why I would be crying? I'd be like, I'm never gonna get in the pool again. I'm fucking
yeah,
done with this
yeah.
shit.
I'm over
I
it.
can't.
Finally.
I'm never going to
Yeah.
practice ever again.
I don't have to do it
Like all I
anymore.
do is do cannonballs in a pool.
Yeah.
I don't
Right,
wanna
right.
fucking butterfly
I just want to
anymore.
hang
Right,
out.
and we all look at a pool like, oh my god, I love a pool.
They're like,
you get
fuck
in,
this
you
shit.
splash
Right.
around.
You know what I was very surprised with? The Alaskan assassin, the 17-year-old who won.
Yeah.
She was just gobbling up water.
She's nuts.
She finished it and she was looking up at the score.
They're
Just spitting it out. It's like I know they like live in the pool, so like a fish basically.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like in their mouth, but it's like that's chlorine water in there.
It's crazy.
She's
no,
spitting it out.
these people
She's
are nuts. I'm
high-fiving
telling
them
you.
all.
These
She's
people are nuts. They're,
gulping. Yeah,
you know,
they're
they're
all
hashtag
weirdos.
built different.
Yeah.
They're crazy.
Definitely.
They're really
Also
crazy.
in the Olympics, we got the Australian kayaker, I think, who used one of the Olympic condoms that they so famously give out
Yeah.
to like fix her kayak. I guess like plug a hole or connect something that needs to be connected, and went on to win. So shout out to those condoms. That's the only way those condoms are being used.
Yeah.
No one's using them for fucking because it's 2021.
Everybody's so nervous.
But thank God she, had some fucking MacGyver skills and
I didn't
hooked
hear
it
anything
up.
about
Yeah.
this. Is there a video of that? Of her
She
like
did a TikTok,
I would like to see it. Yeah, I would like to see like a.
Australian?
What-
I mean, it makes sense
how
if it
she, like,
was
MacGyvered
because
it.
it's like it probably
wow, look at
sealed
this.
something, right? That's like
Condoms used for
Yeah,
Yeah, it says a
repairs.
member of her team did a carbon mixture before stretching the rubber over the end to keep it in
a
place.
carbon
Yeah, I don't know what
mixture.
that
Is this something that's common?
Oh, I see. So there's
Wow.
like some shit at the end of it, so they put that stuff on it, and then that like seals it in
Holy
place.
shit.
Wow.
So this was like
we know what
intentional
brand
ahead
of
of time.
condoms
I
this
thought
is?
this was like in the moment she was like, oh, I was gonna use this later to fuck that guy
No.
from the
They're
Ethiopian
like, I gotta
team, but
find
I'm gonna
something.
strap this up.
Yeah, I gotta find something to keep it in.
Oh,
Wow,
okay.
that's amazing. Do we know what brand of condoms it is?
I think they're like the Olympic brand. Like it's like their
Do
own
they have
thing.
their own brand? I was
Yeah.
gonna say whoever's it is.
Yeah, they should be like
Right.
Trojan.
Good marketing.
We'll win you
Yeah.
a gold medal.
Yeah, I say literally.
If you're like a
That's
sex ed class,
insane.
you got to be doing this now.
Of
Like use
course.
condoms, you'll win medals. Like
Right, exactly.
Look,
Like, use
look,
condoms for
like,
all
look,
the time.
Look, it's so safe. It can like seal a kayak. It can seal your dick
Right.
up.
Can
You're not
win
gonna
you
get
a
any
gold
STDs.
medal.
God.
That kayak ain't getting any chlamydia. I'll tell you that much.
You know what
Wow.
I think they should do? They should do Scared Straight for. You know how they do Scared Straight? They bring people to gyms and stuff.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, gyms, jails,
Jails,
things
yeah.
like that. I feel like they should do Scared Straight, but for like pregnancy and STDs. Like they should make you somehow
Go sit with
feel
like
like
an
you
8-month pregnant woman.
Yeah, either that
Look at this
or
shit.
either that or like I don't know, simulate some kind
Well,
of
they have
some
that,
kind
that
of
thing that you strap to your
STD.
belly and it like
We
gives
did that
you
on Lower the Bar.
But that's for
Oh, so you wanna
simulating
simulate
childbirth.
STDs.
No. I want to simulate like, hey man, if you get a girl pregnant and you don't want to deal with it, like this is what's gonna happen, like that kind of shit, or STDs in general.
They should make
like,
you walk around with like no money. They take all your money away.
Yeah.
And you don't get to sleep at all. Every night there's someone just banging pots and
That's
pans
what I'm
in your
saying.
head.
Like
And it's
something
look,
that
you're broke and you
actually
don't
will
get to
scare
sleep.
people into using condoms.
Right, I'm out already.
Yeah.
You
Nobody's
just
using
explaining it, I'm fucking out
I'll put
already.
Yeah.
that condom on.
Nobody's using them.
They used to show us pictures of like STDs.
Really?
Yeah, but the pictures, like, I don't know.
They were pretty bad.
Maybe you need to do. Here's an idea. I just had this in my head.
Okay.
Maybe all the kids in like high school. We gotta wait till they're in high school because they're a little bit older. They have to go and they have to get like really intense, like horror film makeup that looks like herpes or chlamydia or
Okay.
like whatever on your body.
On your dick.
And you gotta walk around with it and like go on a date with it and worry
Yeah.
about it and like
Just be
and
like,
worry
"This
about
is my
having
dick."
to like
And
expose
it looks
how
just like
it
a
looks and be
mangled-
like that's what it'll look like. if you
Oh,
don't-
that's not a
if you
bad
don't like
idea.
that.
But
Damn.
also that includes
That's
doing.
intense.
Yeah.
But here's the problem: you have to do makeup on a 15-year-old boy's dick.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You gotta wait till they're older. You gotta wait till they're like 18.
Okay, you
This
have
happens
to
when
do
you're
makeup
18.
on an 18-year-old
This
boy's
happens
dick.
when-
At
They don't-
what
they don't
age
want
is that
the-
acceptable? What do
Yeah.
you think?
At what age are you down to do some
Well,
makeup on a dick?
It doesn't have to be on their dick. They can have like one of those thongs,
Like a prosthetic?
movie thongs, you know.
Okay.
And then it can be around their. We'll figure it out. We'll iron out the details.
I don't know if that's gonna be in the
workshop
school's
that.
We'll iron out the
budget.
details.
We'll
It needs to
workshop
be-
that shit.
It needs to be a Scared Straight version, but for STDs and pregnancy.
Okay. I think the kid thing's easy because you just see like a kid like on an airplane. You're like, I'm out already.
Yeah, that's true,
It's just
that's
like
easy.
you're scared straight. Listen to this thing,
It's
man.
somehow not scary
I
enough.
saw a TikTok, one of those things. It was like, what's something that you're supposed to really love but you find annoying? And this guy just quickly goes and flashes it to his kid.
That's hysterical.
Kids.
You're
They're the
supposed
worst.
to- Yeah, they're the worst.
Any other Olympic? No, that was it. Was there anything else? Trista got her 1-year ban. around here.
Did
Yeah,
you
that's
have
pretty-
any
that's pretty
MLB
wild,
trade
huh?
deadline
Oh
thoughts?
yeah, MLB trade deadline. Joey Gallo.
yeah, I'm dying to get into this.
Yeah, come on. Kelly, that's why
I know,
Kelly's
I know
here.
Rizzo
Hello.
and Bryant are out of the lineup for the Cubs. Baez is not. Baez said that he wants to play again with Lindor, Kelly.
Not,
Said he would
not
be willing.
Francisco Lindor.
Yeah, there you go, girl. She knows.
Frank talks to me about that.
She knows.
Frank talks to me about Francisco Lindor every day.
My favorite thing in the world. That's
all I know.
hilarious.
Right, all of Kelly's takes are Frank the Tank's
They're Frank the
takes.
Tank, yeah. Actually, no, it's
I'm gonna hear
Francisco
Kelly
Lindor
be
and I
like,
know
well,
Wally Pipp. and
their
that's it.
their offense is very feeble. I mean,
Yeah.
No, when Kelly like 2 years ago said, I don't want to get Wally pipped, and I like fell off my chair.
I stole that story from you.
I was like,
I learned that
what?
from you somewhere
Yeah.
along the line. I was like, I'm gonna remember that.
That
It's
is a
gonna
good
come in
one.
handy and it's gonna impress
Michael
some people.
Cano for just at her desk muttering under her breath.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
It'll come out of
thought that.
nowhere.
Yeah, people don't. I don't know if people know that. Like, Frank sits here, and then like right across a little cubicle, basically a little caddy corner. There's Kelly.
There's
so
me,
and Frank's
yeah.
just
And we
yelling
talk
and
all the time.
crying,
He's always
eating his
telling me about
hat.
it. And he always wants somebody to like complain
So,
to,
yeah.
and I always happen to be there. So I'm like, Frank, tell me all
Just,
about it. Like, what's going
unload
on?
him, man.
He'll pull me over in the hallway to tell me about it. He'll be like, again,
I
Francisco
would
Lindor,
love-
and I'm like,
I-
God, Frank, what are we doing here?
Fucking
I love to
Lindor.
think of like Frank does that and finishes it up, and then Kelly's like, Frank, can you believe this person on The Bachelor? This fucking guy saying he's a virgin? I don't know. And Frank's just like, okay, girl, let it on.
No, he likes it. I will start bringing that up. We talk about cherry blossoms all the time. He's always telling me to go see the cherry blossoms.
Cherry
in this town.
blossoms.
Yes, he knows I like them.
See, these are the behind-the-scenes things that people don't know.
Yeah.
Frank and Kelly talking cherry blossoms.
Yeah.
Right, yeah,
my
that
boy.
area over there, you never know what's going to happen.
You never
Exactly,
fucking
yeah.
know.
It's a mishmash.
Barstool Sports, you
We're
never
besties.
fucking know. All right, that's it for the rundown. See you next week.